Goodness. My name's Nesa, and I'm excited to do a junk journaling, scrapbooking, crafting haul so I can get items that I need for the scrapbook I'm working on. I highly recommend the charms. I love to use these on my angles that I create for my junk journals. So these are one of my favorite go-tos. Share with you a project that I'm working on. It is a scrapbook slash junk journal that is mermaid, ocean, anything under the sea themed. That is the hunt that I was on earlier this evening for a book. I've checked out my local thrift stores, my local Dollar Trees, anywhere you can get a good discounted book. And what I discovered was this mermaid coloring book. It's very, very cool as a coloring book, but I'm going to deconstruct it. I'll be using the back and the front covers, and I may actually end up using some of the images from the inside as well. Once you have picked all of your different papers, and I like to go not just by the theme, so you don't have to be as literal. Notice that this has stripes, notice that there are flowers, but notice that there's a good connection in the colors, oranges, blues, peaches, so something to keep in mind when you are picking your papers. To create my photo mats, again, you can hand cut these out. You could also die cut them out using your machine if you have one, an electronic paper cutter, Cricuts, etc. You do you. I like mine pre-bought, and again, I get these at my local craft store. For each set of photo mats, we're going to need 2. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to ink these up because I like to give everything a very distressed look and feel. You cannot do this wrong. You cannot apply too much. You cannot apply too little. I will say that I just like to get the edges because keep in mind, there's going to be a photo in the middle of this, so I am not, and there's going to be washi tape over some of this, so I am not going to edge the entire, or ink the entire paper. You do want to do both sides because this is going to be a photo mat. It's going to swing out, so it'll go like this. So all I'm doing is applying the washi tape to the photo mat. I just eyeball this. Other people are more exact, but that's okay. You're going to learn I am not exact. The one thing I do want to recommend, tip, is if you've got a washi tape that has images on it, like this one does, make sure that they are going in the same direction or you have to tear it apart, like I've already had to do several times tonight. I'm basically creating my own photo flips or photo. This is going to flap out and give me spots for multiple photos. So one of my time savers is to basically create an assembly line and do all of the same step at the same time. So for example, distressing all of my photo mats before I go in and I add in all the washi tape. That'll save me time and it's more efficient. So just a tip or trick I can share that works well for me. I've got a couple more of these photo mats to distress, and I'll show you when it's all set. I'm holding 15 photo mats, but only 1 per layout, so 1 per page. Just a couple of FYIs on how to handle the pictures when you add them. A couple of things I like to do is you can crop the picture, right? So you can see the full washi tape and it becomes an important decorative added to your book and it doesn't just hold your flaps together. I'm going to add a photo here. I can add a photo here. I can add a photo here. You can also just go full on and put a full 4x6 or trim it up to whichever size that you like better. One thing I do want you to be aware of is that if you're using a washi tape like I did and it's got a design, if you need to do photos that go this way, then you're going to want to have your washi tape running here and here at the top and at the bottom. or do what I did and have it on the top like I have. Right here, let me turn this around the right way. But I would just be trimming my photo down, right, to fit this page. So I'm excited to share with you the completed scrapbook / junk journal that is mermaid or under the sea themed. I will show you a flip through of this, but in order to do that, I want to remove what I like to call book jewelry. Thank you for joining me as I dove into my first YouTube video experience. I hope you've liked the content that you've seen today. If you do, please hit the like button below and subscribe to my channel so you'll be notified of my next upcoming videos. And please don't forget to join us in the nest.